Well, what better place to have a little rest, eh? Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. It is a bitterly cold morning this morning, but that's not going to stop me from getting outside and having an adventure. So, yeah. Yeah, I think this has got to be the spot here, guys, with a beautiful lake view, and it's nice and flat. Yeah, this is definitely the spot for me today. Well, there's a tent all set up, and yeah, it always feels a little bit better when you've found your spot and you've got your tent all pitched up, because that's all the hard part done now. Well, I brought along a little treat for myself to warm me up since it's such a cold morning today, and it probably is a little bit too early to be drinking, but shh, I won't tell if you don't. Wow, I decided to go for a little walk, guys, and I can't believe how sunny it's gotten. Yeah, it's feeling a lot warmer now, I can tell you. Just sat here enjoying this beautiful view. Something I'll never ever camp without is a tarp. Now, it's definitely not going to be raining tonight, but no matter what the weather, you can't go wrong with a tarp. It weighs basically nothing, and it's going to protect you from all sorts of weather. Not only that, but it's also going to insulate the tent, only slightly, but you know, for how much it weighs, you can't complain. Well, it's going to start getting dark pretty soon, within an hour, so I've collected all my firewood. It's right here. It might not look like too much, but if I need any more, it's very easy to find it around here, so not a problem. Well, while we wait for the fire to really get going, I'll show you what I brought to eat. So what we've got here is a lovely beef steak, which I'm just going to cook straight on the embers of the wood. And also, I've got some sausages. I do have some rolls in the tent as well. And I'm going to do exactly the same with the sausages. I'm just going to chuck them on the embers and cook them like that. Taking a little while at the moment to get going, but it's just because the sticks are pretty damp. But give it some time and it'll definitely pick up. Well, completely forgot to click record, but I put the steak on and I've been cooking it for about 5 minutes or so now. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. It's definitely cooking, but I'm running into a couple issues here. The embers start going out as soon as I put the steak down on top of it. I've never cooked like this before, so this is a first for me. But yeah, I'm really excited about how this is going to turn out, because this is true primitive cooking right here. It doesn't get much more primitive than this. To be honest, guys, I think this is as done as it's going to get. If I try and cook it anymore, I'm gonna completely let my fire go out, and I've still got more to cook. So yeah, I'm gonna see how this tastes. It's completely raw inside. Right, I've added some more wood to the fire. I'm gonna give this another go. But this time, I'm not going to let it burn down. I'm just going to chuck it straight on, just because I really want to eat this steak. I'm actually starving right now. And yeah, the smell of the outside of it cooking is driving me crazy. So I'm literally just going to chuck that over the fire like that. And now there's no way that the embers below can go out, so it might be half smoked and half cooked, but that's absolutely fine with me. God, look at that, guys. Primitive cooked steak. I can't wait to eat this. Just gonna dig in. Oh yeah. It's got a really strong woody flavour. No surprises there, but yeah. God, that woody smoky flavour is so strong. I think it's good though. I think it is good. Or maybe I'm just really hungry. Probably a bit of both. Yeah, never cooked a steak like this before, but honestly, I am really enjoying the result. It's crispy where it needs to be and tender where it has to be. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, there are the sausages. Definitely seen better sausages in my time, but they're gonna have to do because I'm starving. Yeah, I don't think there was any way around burning these, to be honest. I'm still going to enjoy them either way, absolutely. And I've got a little treat to go with them actually. Can't have a hot dog without a bit of mustard, can you? Oh no, you can't. Lovely. Well, I wish I could have eaten these outside while there was still a little bit of light left. But yeah, that steak really took a while. I'm going to have to try that again, and hopefully I can perfect that method, that primitive cooking method. Wow, I've only had 2 sausages, guys, and I feel kind of full already. They're actually really nice sausages. There's 2 more out by the fire, which I'll give to the dog, obviously. Well, I've got the dog's dinner here, guys. It's simply just the leftovers from the steak and the sausages. But yeah, in the winter, it's especially important to feed your dog fatty foods if you're winter camping, just to keep them warm at night. And what I did bring for her was a little tin of sardines. It's high in fat, high in protein, and it'll do the job to keep her warm on a chilly night. But don't even need this now because I've got all of this leftover meat. So yeah, I'm going to add some kibble to this, and this is going to do just fine for her meal. Go on then. Yeah, she's going to scoff all of that. Well, turns out there was one more thing to cook. And that's me socks. Yeah, I like a nice dry pair when I walk home tomorrow, so gonna cook them on the campfire for a second. Well guys, tucked up in the tent, dog here as always. And yeah, I got my balaclava on because it's going to be extra cold tonight. So yeah, I'm all tucked in and I'm ready for a chilly night. Well, good morning. It's about 7 o'clock. Slept pretty well, to be honest. Not bringing a spare pair of socks was definitely a big mistake though. My feet feel like they're going to fall off this morning. What a beautiful view to wake up to in the morning. Honestly, that took me by surprise when I first looked out. I forgot I camped this close. But yeah, lovely. What you digging for, hey? What you found there? It's a root. It's a root, isn't it? Is that what you can smell? You're a silly dog, aren't you? She really wanted that root. Oh my god, you're bizarre, aren't you? Bizarre. Well, that's the gear all packed up and ready to go. And she is still digging over here. Guys, I can't believe that just happened. I don't know if you saw it, but I definitely didn't. I had to stop the camera and play it back in a little bit of slow motion to see what was going on. Something came out of the hole and ran away, so no wonder she was going crazy. There was something living down there. I feel kind of bad now. I should have stopped her from digging. But hey ho, I'm sure that creature will find another burrow in no time. Guys, I think I know exactly what that was. I think that was a water shrew. It was either that or some sort of weird looking mouse. But yeah, funnily enough, the water shrew is the only animal around this area that is venomous. And trust my dog to go and dig one up. Well guys, the cooking might not have gone exactly to plan. Definitely need to improve on that. But you know, practice makes perfect, and I've never done this before. So I definitely know where and how to improve it next time. But yeah, no, it was still a good time, still a good experience. And yeah, hopefully though the next time I'll be able to cook it absolutely perfectly. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this camp, guys. And until the next adventure, it's goodbye from me.
Place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there.